That Spanish guitar in the back can only mean one thing. It's time for us to go into orbit with each and every one of you. Soon I will hit the button. I will start our ascent into space, and we will orbit the globe over and over as many times as you want. And you will enjoy yourself, no? Well, to do that, we need to lift off.
This is precisely the time when artists go to work. There is no time for despair, no place for self-pity, no need for silence, no room for fear. We speak, we write, we do language. That is how civilizations heal.
Launch sequence has been activated. We are going to go ahead and start this up now. Let's just double check beverage, snack, internet, video, sound, everything good. We got a game or something to talk about. Yeah, we seem like it's going to be a good flight. Let's go ahead and prep the launch. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ignition. We have ignition.
I feel it.
Lift off.
Thank you, Captain. Thank you, Commander, Control. I don't know what to call you, but thank you. Ooh, I feel it. I feel it in my soul. Hey, look, this is the second time that we were able to stream. Getting a reminder that I do this part-time. I don't have bits. There's no cheers, no subs, no etc. Things like, I don't know why I read it like that. But if you like the show, follow, retweet, tell other people about the things that we do here. If you happen to send a coin to your streamer, I greatly appreciate that. Funds go to snacks and things to keep this ship riding the way it needs to. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, regardless where you're at on this globe as it spins around. We're going to orbit a bit, bounce some stuff off some satellites, and we're going to talk a game that I'm really excited for, even though I haven't seen anything from it. And we're going to talk about the state of the play. But it's cold out here in space. I need to bring your cool cat and your butts in here. Get in here. It's cold out there.
Hey, once again, thank you for being here. This is our second time streaming today. That happens sometimes. I like to call those things pancakes for dinner. I enjoy breakfast in general. I enjoy eating breakfast. It doesn't matter what time of day. If I take a vacation, I go someplace, there's a hotel, anything like that, it is very important for me to make sure what breakfast I'm eating and the coffee. Super important. I actually plan it out. And a lot of times what happens is my wife would actually, she doesn't care for breakfast. That's not her thing. Lunch and dinner, that's her thing. My daughter, the kids, son, they're down for whatever, but they want, I guess they want breakfast. I guess they wake up and they're hungry. I'm old school, so I guess I believe in traditionally like cooking breakfast in the morning like it's a 90s 80s sitcom or something. That's how I was raised, and so that's just a thing that's always in my head, you know, saying, hey, look, it's morning time, the batter's done, griddle's on, here we go, what do you want? And so one of the things my daughter does is she'll come and she's like, you need to be a waiter. And I'm like, I'm already your manservant, which I'm fine with that. Don't get me wrong. It's the best job in the world. And so what I have to do is I have to write down what she wants. So she'll tell me like, I want bloop bloops. We already talked about that in the previous stream. And I want noodles, and I want orange juice, and I want apple juice. And she'll go through all this. And I'm like, this is not going to sit right with your tummy. That's just, we're going to have to adjust some of this stuff. But bloop bloops coming right up. And then the cute thing is when I'm cooking something, especially if it's in the morning, and you know what I need to do? I need to get a bell. I need to get a nice little hotel style bell to put right there at the kitchen table, or at least that bar. Because if I just say order up, she'll stop whatever she's doing and she comes and grabs whatever plates I give her. So I could give her the bottle of syrup, I can give her forks, utensils, whatever it is. Say order up. She's awesome. But my wife is annoyed by the fact that if we do go out of town, any place, I'm factoring in the food, not just the AM meal, but I just, come on now. Like if I go out of town, I'm not going to eat at a place that we already have in wherever area. I'm going to explore. I'm going to go on an adventure. And so she knows that while she's at the hotel, the kids are sleeping, I will creep out the house at like 6, 7 a.m. I'll go to a nice restaurant that has like breakfast, and I'll sit down. I'll enjoy it. And it looks like you guys are enjoying the program as well. The last episode, we're already getting views on that one. Thank you for watching for video on demand, making your schedule form around, or vice versa, where you do it when you want, you watch it when you want, just like my internet provider provides me with internet when they want. Won't say who, because that's not this kind of stream. Anyways, why are we back? Well, we're back because I had a conference call, some other stuff I had to do, and I wanted to finish State of the Play. Now, what we were doing was we were doing stuff for Gamer Loop Radio. What's Gamer Loop Radio? It's the same team that brings you the news for Gamer Loop. So Looper and the gang, basically we just like to talk about games, whether it's Verita talking about Destiny, it's Jimmy playing his catalogs of different games, and other people in the community, awesome people who are doing stuff that I got to meet over the last few years. And we have a radio program, and so that's kind of what I've been doing in the background, lurking. And what I'm trying to do to create more content, but at the same time just not overthink things and just hit the red button. It's technically not red, it's blue, and it turns red, but you know what I mean, and just make content. So this is part of the process that I go through when I'm doing each episode. It's to find what games come out for that month, and then decide which game I want to talk about. Let's say there was 12 games that come out that month. I might not talk about all 12 games. It might not interest me. And then, I try to go with the games that I would play, that I would buy, that I would like to try out, whatever the case, and go from there. Yeah. Yes, it's a Civic Cup. That life. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the state of play. But like I said it that way. I don't know how I said it. I'm not gonna play the music I'm still doing that peeking thing where I'm like, where's the icon? Where's the icon? Don't know what to do with my hands. So we'll take a look at this. See how it goes. There goes the icon. The corner of the screen where the camera's blocking it. I gotta figure that out. And so the music we're gonna play is RNG in the background. Don't they sound good? RNG just feels good, sounds good. RNG in the background doing what they do. Let's go over here and watch this. Try to experience what this could be, what this is. Here we go. PlayStation 5. I'm enjoying my PlayStation 5. I've had it basically since launch. The year is 2043. Robot. I was just talking to friends about robots. They were trying to place kids. Ooh, the weather. Wait. Hold on, wait. I don't want to go. Yeah, we'll go back. Screw it. I can't see that far. Hold on, wait. I feel like I'm in an old vehicle and I'm trying to like slow down the car, and I'm like looking at mirrors because windows are mirror. Okay, look, this is what I saw. This will grab my attention. I was gonna say it was a dinosaur with a mohawk because it briefly shows, but then it shows, is that a storm? And there's like, hey, the storm's not as much this day, but it's a lot this day, and it's a lot this way with a dragon skull. But here the dragon skull, because I guess 80% is where you really start to worry. 70 you're fine, 80% then you panic. So try to apply that with you getting gas and food. It's like, hey, look, do we need it? We need about 70%. Do we need it 80%? Oh, time to go get it. And obviously you would think with the, yeah, the 90 works as well. Let's figure this out. RNG in the background, you hear him? Dinosaur out. Oh, dinosaur out. If I would have just read the residents being affected. We have a team of exo fighters that's been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors. Okay, we got a technology suit that we're doing over here. Like Pacific Rim Pacific. What was the book movie? Oh, those are fucking dinosaurs. Those are fucking dinosaurs raining from the fucking sky. Do you see this? Capcom presents. I like that font. That's whatever over. Oh, this looks good. This looks really, that's kind of giving me Matrix vibes right there. Oh, that dude's like getting everybody together. Let's make sense of this situation. You've been living cloudy with a chance of raptors the last 2 years. All I want to do is be the top pilot. Latest dinosaur forecast and exosuit technology. We're keeping the casualties down to 0. Oh, and each one has different, I'm assuming, like speed, tank, healer. Okay, Leonardo vibes are there. They're really fucking up dinos. They're really fucking up dinosaurs. See the tank with the shield. Was that hill where we hit? Yes. Oh, you know I love me some hill. Hold on now. Hold on. We gotta go back. You know I love me some hill. The dad Panther loves to get his hill on. If you need band-aids, look at that right there. You need a band-aid. Is that coming out of his face? I don't know if that's coming out of his face, but look at that. You can see the plus sign right there. You can see the glow. You saw that? Whatever that was. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot. The shield is at 90. Meanwhile, it continues to recruit candidates. It's raining dinos. Hallelujah. It's raining dinos everywhere. That's crazy. Oh, wow. There's Sarah from Land Before Time. Okay, we got, it's serious when you got a T-Rex in the spot. Oh, that's what. Oh, did he just eat the whole team? He ate one of the members. Exo Primal. I like it. Confidential, no image, test. Oh, okay, so you can add your character into the game. Coming soon, 2023. That one I heard is like 5 versus 5 online. So we have 2 separate teams. It's PvE, PvP. Like Heartland would be, like Scavengers would be. And for this game, there's dinosaurs and you're trying to kill the dinosaurs. Whoever doesn't take the death wins. That's what it is. So you're working as a team. I don't know if you can like attack the other team and throw them off. Ghostwire. Heard about this. I believe is this one exclusive to Sony? I can't remember. What the hell is this? Guys, in game? Let's go. Time to jaunt into the underworld. Okay, now we're cooking. This storyline, apparently there's one guy who gets possessed by a detective, and this detective normally detects paranoia activity, and you're going in the world to find out why in Tokyo the people are missing, harmed, or something like that. And so you're trying to investigate and figure out what's going on and get rid of, I think what they're called are not, they're not ghosts or demons or like that, they're called visitors. It's a drama, it's a thriller. Am I dead? Give me your body, I'll save your sister. Time to put an end to this. The hunt for the truth. Ooh, okay. Okay, a little scary. Harness your power. Harness your power to say, that kind of gave me like little chills right there. Whatever that snake face lady thing. I wasn't thinking the good snake like Beetlejuice, face the unknown. So you're coming or what? So are you coming or what? Ghostwire Tokyo. PlayStation 3? PlayStation 4 and 5. what do we got here? The fields. Okay. Oh, did he just rip that person in half? Slide to your left. Ooh, bring it back now, y'all. He was not approving of that. Oh, Final Fantasy. Okay, Final Fantasy Origin. I think that's the last one of that. This demo is out. Okay. What I was hoping for this state of play, I was hoping to see, what's it called? Something on the VR and something that was going to conversate what they were going to do with PlayStation Plus, PlayStation Now, as Game Pass is doing what they're doing. It is quite beautiful. Square Enix. Which when I see that, I don't know why it kind of made me nervous. Square Enix's logo on here. Now I know this game was pushed back. They're trying to get some stuff taken care of, but I am really interested in this game. It's a good looking game. I kind of like the concept of it. Look at that, it looks so good. Okay. Backflip. I wonder, are the bosses for this, like, is it something hard where it's gonna be like Dark Souls type of Elder Ring type thing? I mean, I haven't heard anything like that, but wow, it looks good. It looks really good. That was pretty sick right there. I'm not gonna lie, that last scene, I thought the stream, whoa, that was really cool. Whatever that beast thing in the back was. I honestly thought my screen was melting. The kaleidoscope look, I was like, oh, that's not good. Wow, the detail. And I don't know if this is in-game footage. I'm assuming some of the cuts we're seeing are in-game and some of them are cutscene, like CG storyline type stuff, but nevertheless looks good. Forspoken. She would rise. October 11th. So they did put the new date when they pushed it back. But yeah, I would love to see some more information on what PlayStation is lining up for their backlog catalog. I mean, I would love if any company really just kind of made it simple to say, hey, look, legally we can't bring over all the games because of this, even though they're on our system. There's other legal stuff that go into it. But man, if you're able to do something like that, and for a reasonable price, okay. I need batteries. Welcome to the battlefield. Not the game Battlefield 2024. We already know what happened there. Okay, so you're fighting online. I don't think there's a storyline with this, right? Okay, 3 competitive game modes. Point capture. Okay. Domination. Destruction. Yeah, I'm just so horrible at these games. I'll play games like this if I'm with friends, like we're just messing around. But I am horrible at that. I'm the type that's literally aiming at your body, and I'm like working my way up. So looks good. If this is your thing, this is your thing. It's just I am terrible at the pew pew. And I mean, I could play with PC, you know, games that are PC. Obviously, we're on a PlayStation conversation here, but I just can't teach an old dog new tricks. That was pretty cool, actually. So in spring, you can test it out. If you want me to test it out, let me know. Oh, wee. Ninja Turtles. Yes. Give me all the Ninja. Oh, Turtles in Time. Oh, throw them in the screen. Oh my goodness. Game Boy Advance stuff on here. Cowabunga bunga. Get a slice of the action. Yeah, with some anchovies on it. Was that Tournament Fighter? Yes, it says it right there at the top. Arcade game. Oh my gosh, the feels and the memories. The sleepovers I've had, like the summers. Wow. Look at this. So just Turtles in Time and I felt like I saw more. Oh, there is Foot of the Clan Manhattan Project. I had a finishing move called the Manhattan Project. The Cowabunga Collection coming 2022. That's soon. Okay, we'll talk about that. Oh, that's gonna be an interesting resort. Like, honey, the monsters are outside of the resort. The pool's closed today. So do you want to just stay in and order in? Like, that'd be one of those. They're really fucking up the city. I like how that's the setting is a significant place. I wonder, are you trying to stop the, nope, you can't be stopping the damage because you're creating a lot of damage there. Giga Blast. Giga Bash. Okay. So just F the settings. Just destroy the other monster is really the focus point here. Disregard the fact that somebody's car is parked there and they're like, hey, I'm going to get out of work and pff, my car is gone. The insurance, they get it. Not actual gameplay. What are we looking at here? A butterfly, a moth. Got my attention. Don't know what those symbols mean on the side. Man, give me a damn break. Okay, like the animation. This is a fighting game. It ends here. Star Platinum, you're out of here. Want to learn how to use that spin? Don't get cocky. Useless. Way too slow. Escape by Madonna. Why are you prepared? I am. You fool. Reverb. Here's my buddies. Now's my chance. Step aside. I got a trick of my own. I'll protect them. Let's go. You can do this. I'll give you a hand. Master Lisa. I don't know why I'm doing these voices. Or even whatever the hell it is that I'm doing. Yeah. Food for the piggies. Chariot. Let's go. Needs to be disposed of. Show your resolve. Beyond everything. Sweet dreams, creep. I'll take you down with everything I got. JoJo. Oh, this is on my list to actually to watch some JoJo Bizarre Adventures. I started an episode and it was bizarre. It was actually bizarre. And so I had 50 available characters. Okay. Yeah, and I couldn't. Maybe I'll get back to it, but JoJo is on the list. Okay, I knew it was familiar. Okay. I like these little cutscenes they do as they're editing it together and make sure it's smooth. This is the is it the road or path to Yuma? I can't remember, but this one, oh my gosh, he just cut that guy's head off. Trek to Yuma. Trek to Yoma. My master made for your village. Ooh. You got heartburn. Think of all those you love. All those you left unprotected. Yeah, he looks like the bad guy. He looks like the hero. What? Did he just kill the hero? This always just makes me want like a Matrix fighting type. Is that Golem? Did he just slice up Golem? I like how there's no, like, everything is black and white. Oh, I see. Everything you touch, you leave in ruins. I don't know why this made me want to play or watch One Piece. Oh, so you know the voice acting is gonna be amazing. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't know crap about games, but if you're telling me you're showing off the names, those are probably like A-list actors right there. That's crazy. That person didn't have. Oh, I know that those devs. Okay, that's a really good studio. All right, let's move on. Let's continue, and we're walking. PlayStation Studios. Trapped in an endless cycle. Oh, okay. Returnal, right? Ooh. Yet always changing. I'm not alone. Take my hand. Not anymore. Oh, okay. I see what they did here. You got co-op. You got co-op because this was a single player game. It was like some hard game where you had to like get really good RNG with the enemies respawning. I climb, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again. Yeah, story of my life. Oh, that was a gun. I thought that was like some weird alien baby thing. I don't know what it was. But I fight through the infinite. Was that like some like Renaissance painting? Seeking ascension. Test your might. My release is within this tower. Well, the tower made me think of Mortal Kombat. Which something like that should be in a WWE game where you're beating the computer on hard difficulty to get some good RNG for characters. But update 3.0, 22nd of March. Okay. That's your jam. You play with friends. If that's your jam, there's some new stuff in there. Go do it. Go do that stuff. Again, if you just tuned in, I'm the Dad Panther, variety streamer, content creator, master of none, and we're looking at the state of play that passed not too long ago as I work to put stuff together for a podcast we have coming out with Gamer Loop, and we're just you know, and I don't own any of the rights to any of this stuff, so I'm not gonna play the music or the sound effects. It's best for the kingdom. Yes, I suppose it'd be incense. True. Don't want to butcher that name. It made me wonder I am still the same person. Square Enix. They're popping out games, man. Big studio. Or publisher. Era of myth give way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating war between the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The kingdom of our train, the ward of our gods. Butchering all this. Looks destined blood, the blood of battle. Butchered all of that. Finally, we've been called up against the Empire's main army. We're eradicate every last one of those motherfucking Imperials. Stay focused. Come on, everyone. Oh, this was completely different from what I thought it was gonna be from what I saw earlier. Okay, so what's that? What's this called? Like a tabletop RPG? I can't comprehend it. Whoa, is anybody left alive? My goodness. The setting looks really cool though. That actually looks pretty cool. That would look cool on some Dungeon and Dragon type stuff. Like, I mean, there's some pretty cool applications already, but that just was a cool view. You should bend the knee. I honestly wish I played more games like this. Like Final Fantasy's on my list of games to play. I don't think I'll ever go back to actually playing those because they keep coming out with more games. Not Final Fantasy as a whole, but games in general. Stop making games so we can play all the old games. Can we do that first? No, I'm still playing. I need to eat lunch, so I'm gonna eat lunch after this, and I might come back and stream again. Who knows? Square Enix. Wait, is this just Square Enix is just popping stuff out? Square Enix brings you PlayStation's State of Play. RNG in the back just giving you music, giving you the feels. In an unjust world, what will you choose? If the fight lingers inside of you, then accept my offer and join me. Oh, I like the running. Oh, I love it. Ooh, get your slash on. Ooh. Werewolf thing? Heed my words. Oh, wow. Was that a griffin or something? Enough. Let's go. Enough. Kill them all. Oh, wow. That's a big guy. Oh, that guy's just unimpressed. That guy's unimpressed. Felt like he stomped on the beat on that one. I like that one. Be my guest, be my guest. Put your hand on my forehead. I don't know why, but the music went really well with that one. I don't, sometimes it just happens that way. 2022. Your efforts remain undetected or lacking. That I don't even read it right. Reading is hard. Who the hell is even this? Daddy chill. Okay. I don't know who that person was. Okay. Okay. All right. If that's your thing, that's your thing. Tabletop down view. Like I'm doing some weird stuff with my hands. RPG thing. So wavy right here. Also, you would think like maybe they do. I think it'd be cool if gaming companies put out media kits that had like starting soon and screens like that. So let's say you only played Sony or Ride or Die Sony or Xbox or Nintendo or whatever. You would get this kit, and this kit would have some of these same graphics so that you can, you know, look at that stuff and do that. So we finished that as far as state of the game, and that was actually pretty cool. So that's state of the game. I should have an episode coming out soon talking about that, I guess more in depth, give or take. Yeah. This next one, okay, so what I want to do is, what I would like to do, I would like to look at Starfield. My only problem though, I feel like I shouldn't do this. I feel like this is a bad decision on my part. We try to think this through. Let's think together as I sip some water. The water's delicious. I'm lying, it's not delicious. Though, I mean, water in general, it's supposed to be good. I'm not a water drinker. Like, I'm only drinking this because I'm on camera, I need to drink something, but this will probably be the most water I consume the whole day. I'll get my water in other ways. I don't know, I'm sipping it like it's a scotch. That can't be good. Anyways. Okay, so here's my thought process. I said at the beginning of the show, the top of the show, and we're not gonna do Ghostwire Tokyo again. We just saw it. It was a backup plan because I didn't know if it was in the state of play. Strong showing by Sony. I want to look at Starfield, which it's gonna take a little bit, right? But I feel like I'm just gonna have to play. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna play Starfield, not the game. I'm gonna play the visual stuff that came out for it, and then look at it and say, "Ooh, this looks cool," and then talk about it for a little bit. That's what I'll do. Cause I'm not ready to leave. Let's see, what am I looking for over here? I can't remember. There was another game, Star Citizen. There you go. Star Citizen was a game that I really wanted to play and mess around with. I just didn't have time to jump into it. And I really like how when you create a character there, the character's mouse moves while you're waiting and editing and stuff. And I thought it'd be cool if there was just like an application where you're like, you just talk, and it's kind of like a VTube thing. That'd be pretty cool. All right, so we changed the title. It says Starfield. I'm not trying to bait anybody. All right, so let's jump in here. Let's do the things that they do over here. Let's go. I gotta find the. I'm telling you, I gotta fix that at some point. Not even fix it. I don't know. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. Let's go over and see this game. Now, Starfield is supposed to come out later this year. They're like, it's the Skyrim of space. I think you're gonna get deepness of that with the quests and side missions and the detail, because they said they've been working on the idea of this game for over 20 years, not developing it, just the idea of it. And so it's been a dream for this studio to put something like this together. It's basically NASA 70s, 80s, you know, fashion or art inspired, mixed with like some cyberpunk type of stuff in there. So this is the opening, I think the official teaser trailer when it came out. So Starfield, I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go to the next one, and I'm starting at the bottom. Why is it giving me that? Like, I mean, like, give me good quality. I mean, let's get it HD. Go in there. And I remember when I like the stream that I'm putting together now, I really enjoy space, not on a technical thing, just the idea of what space is and stuff like that. And so that's why the presentation has that, you know, lift off, splashdown type of thing. And I wanted to use elements from this, not even just this, like the poster and stuff like that. Like I wanted to use as like backgrounds or loading screen, but I'm like, I don't want to mess with that stuff because I don't want to, it's not mine. But best believe if I can, if they give the content when you play the game, I would love to add a lot of this. Like, can you imagine it's like a just waiting screen, and you got like a timer right there. I'm pointing to the screen, you can't see, but you have a timer right there by the gun. And then those colors, I mean, I love the contrast of those colors. You see that in other stuff as well, like in marketing and stuff. And it's actually how a lot of my my lighting is set up for the Panthers Den. Look at that, man. That is so cool. And I don't know if you can use like gear with this, the same stuff like Star Citizen stuff, and you got like a mech thing. He was like saying hi over there. Yeah, that right there. Now the thing about this game is we keep looking through some of these trailers for however long I do it, because I do it. I know the sound is gonna be there, and the acting, and it's gonna, because of what they've done in the past and what they can have continued to do, right? My only thing is, and I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way I do, we haven't seen crap on this game. We haven't seen anything on this game. Nothing. That's so cool. Just the color contrast. It's so simple, but it works. It's so simple, but it works. They released some of the songs from the soundtrack, and man, it sounds so good. Like if you're into like music scores. There's a dog. You always got to get hyped about the dog. Oh, I think they're just showing all the stuff that they've worked on. That's what it was. Okay. Also, this song sounded like my whole system crashed a few seconds ago. I don't know if I made a face, if it was a face of concern, but I heard, I'm like, is that you, RNG? Look at that. Dark side of the moon. Is that Jupiter? My favorite planet is Neptune. I love me some Neptune. Just the idea of what Neptune is and all that. This is cool, man. Like the amount of detail that goes in games in general, not just this, but yeah, look at that detail. The cool tattoo. Yeah, I really can't wait to play this game, but we haven't seen anything. But don't you tell me what to do. Take my money. And for me as a casual gamer, I try to I can't buy every game that comes out, so I try to like find like what I'm gonna buy. Look at that artwork, man. You know the music's gonna be on point. Mocap sessions. And then like we don't, oh man, that'd be so cool. That package. I'm pretty sure that cost a ridiculous amount to be like, hey, I got a watch with a patch in it. Can I just get the patch? Because I'm on a budget. Yeah, so we're just if you just tune in, you know, we're just gonna go through the trailers, everything they have officially. from their YouTube. I wanted to do something like this with my character, like just stuff in general. And I was like, I don't know crap about Photoshop or anything, but I can't do that. But I would like that look. It's like, what is that? Like that 70s, 80s movie trailer, movie poster look. I like it. I like it a lot. Stepping outside those walls means facing something deadly. Alien predators. So you're going against like some alien predators that are kind of like a velociraptor. That's pretty cool. But yeah, nobody has any clue of what this game is. I mean, I'm sure devs and testers and things of that nature, but. And what are these? What concept arts or storyboard is what we're looking at? Like the fact that they took the storyboard and they were like, hey, we're gonna add motion to it. I'm not at that level. I would love to be able to do something like that, but beebity bloobity. Okay, so they come from all over the world to experience a drug. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. See if I can find a longer one instead of hit you guys with these shorter ones. And I would like to do like a watch party where I'm watching something on Amazon or something and just chilling and watching it. Again, the goal is to hit the record button or the stream button more times than I did in the past months. I think that video games can, the feeling of pride, right? Like, look what I did. Look at me, mom. That's so cool. Very big, very long, so you can play all those years. It's all the paths you didn't take that make it special to you. It is a good feeling, like when you achieve certain things in games. It's that feeling that you get, that serotonin, right? I saved the world. I do. I tell my wife all the time. She's like, "What did you do today?" I saved the world. What did you do? Like I saved the world. I've saved a small planet, a village. I won a football game. I won the championship belt. Like, what did you do today? Tight group of people for so long. Can I get the coffee mug? I'm right now. I'm trying to get so much. Like, I'm literally like, after this, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna look up some stuff. New generation of game developers who are coming in and working. Oh man, remember playing Duke Nukem and Doom and Quake? Is that Fallout? That's the thing, man. They build so like massive worlds. It's like, and then you look at like them developing this game, and you have to see the landscape around you of what it is. Games like Grand Theft Auto, Red 2. You look at The Witcher, even games of the past. You look at Witcher. You look at the possibility of games like Cyberpunk. You know, the devs are still putting stuff together with that one. And then you're trying to challenge what your studio already put out and what it lasted, like 10, 20 year game editions, and that's crazy. And they keep talking about the experience, and my experience with games is just like, it's such a good feeling, because you're like, you step out your realm, you're someone else, you're playing, even if you make a character yourself, and you're experiencing something on a different level than what you experience when you're watching a movie. Like, I really can't describe it as much as saying, like, you know, like in a movie you're just sitting there watching what the team has put in front of you to experience whatever. You're doing that the same thing with a video game in most cases, but you're also experiencing it on a physical level as you play through it. Other worlds you want to go. Wow, that's pretty sick right there. Also makes you think about the Division and how they have their settings. And then for the planets that are there, like, are we talking about some of the planets being real based off of information? kind of your way to like see it and travel. That'd be pretty cool. And then what about VR for this game? Could you see this game with VR? I don't know. It would be pretty cool. I really want that coffee mug. I want that box. That box was cool. That was a cool box. I don't know what I would put in that box. Science-based tracking to it, more realistic. And that's what I was telling somebody, like we were talking about it and they were like, hey, it's it's going to be the Elder Scroll of space. And like, I think for the idea, I think I said at the top, like the middle part of the show, it was like, no, I think you're going to have that world building level, right? But they're going to go in a completely different route as far as, like he just said, that's fantasy and this is more realistic. First person, you'll be able to touch everything. I mean, it'd be cool if the game had the option to do first person and third person. I'm more favorable to third person, but I do understand what they're doing and what the feeling is like when I played Cyberpunk or games like that. Oh yeah, there was a reset on Destiny today for the reset, the weekly reset. An airlock. It matters, you know. Visit Neon. Oh, that's so cool. Gun right there. 2 guns. I guess he's holding one and one on his back. The hat in the back. Oh, because it was I forgot with the kid. And I'm curious, like, is that the storyline you're taking? Do you create your own character and you're on the ship? Like, there's just so many questions I have. I don't want to spoil everything for me and like go and die for it type of thing, but I'm excited for it. It just there's no information. We haven't seen anything. And I don't even know when they're going to show the next. Because looking at right now, it's April in my book. Fine, let's be honest. It doesn't matter if it's April in my book. It's March, damn it. Now, when they say starting over, do they mean there's so many different linear storylines or whatnot that you come back and play it? Like they said earlier, like you play the experience of, hey, I beat the game, but I didn't take these journeys that I took. And so you go back and you play it because of said journey. And this is our last one here. Yeah, that's so awesome. Artists in general, like whatever your art is, whether it's like a digital or physical, or like the intro says and outro whenever I stream, it just, there's something special about us because we have the opportunity to create something, contribute something positive. Wow. I'm over here doing stick figures. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. And even then, one arm's longer than the other. Legs a little off. Torso. What torso? Just a stick. Oh man. Why did it have to end? Why did it have to end, Paul? Well, so you've seen it. We did it. We talked about State of Play and Starfield, a game that I'm excited about, but we don't have any information. So there's that. I think offline I'm gonna mess with Destiny 2. If not, I'm gonna play MLB The Show, or I'm tempted to play Madden 2022 because the Dolphins are making me cry with free agency. That's just what it is. But wow, it was an hour. We're almost an hour into this one. Had no clue whatsoever. Feeling good. Feeling good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let's end it here. Let's wrap it up. And if I come back, you'll know. Why'd I do that? Oh, I get it. I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was an end button. Oh, I gotta change that so that isn't there, because I can see that's gonna happen again. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna get out of here. But for us to get out of here, you know, you got to splash down.
All right. Like I said, we did Starfield, a game I'm excited about, and I just need more information, but I'm excited already. Take my money. Want that box, want that mug, want the patch. I want it all, Mom. And we looked at State of Play. We saw some games that we really liked, like dinosaurs raining from the sky. So, if you want to check this content out and other stuff I have, I got socials like Twitter and IG, and I'm on YouTube doing that thing, and Twitch. So, thank you very much. You could have been anywhere in the world and you're here. I greatly appreciate it. Until next time, Kalika-lika-lao.
This is precisely the time when artists go to work. There is no time for despair, no place for self-pity, no need for silence, no room for fear. We speak, we write, we do language. That is how civilizations heal.